Welcome to Gray Overload. I'm Anthony. I'm super excited to unbox this MSI motherboard to go along with the Threadripper processor as well. And this is the MSI x399 Gaming Pro Carbon AC. Let's dive in. So let's start getting and unboxing this MSI motherboard. But the reason why I bought this one was because that it's an ATX size and it had a lot of the features that I wanted. So it's going to fit in my Corsair 570X case, that glass case that's pretty specific. So that's one reason why I bought this. But let's go through. As you can see here, it comes in a box and you got, you know, your size. But then they also go through a lot of the features in the back. It's got like Bluetooth, Wi-Fi, which is a feature that I'm actually going to use currently right now. Lightning USB. They go through a lot of features. Got little decals and everything else, which is pretty cool for this box, or for this board, I should say. And then you go in and first off, let's open this up here and. Pretty nice. I mean, it's a little bit better than the average one, but then you take it out. Motherboard is the first thing on top. And we got a little bit of tape here, so let's see if the tape comes off easily. Then we have the motherboard, and we can, if anyone's interested in the back side of it, there it is. You got the big Threadripper back plate there. Then we have your I/O ports on this side, which you can see there's quite a bit of a stack of everything. They say that some are VR specific. I don't know what that's going to entail, but I'll take it. Then we got, I'll show you some of the more ports. You got your SATA ports here, and then you got the two USB 3 ports right there as well. Here's the heatsink on the VRMs. So that's pretty, looks pretty hefty overall if you can kind of get in there and see. And then if I show you this side of the motherboard here, we got up on top, you know, you got the VRMs with the socket right in the center, 4 RAM sockets on each side. You got your power, and then you got a couple slots right, your SATA ports that are straight up right here, and then you just got a lot of ports on the bottom. You got some 3 more fans here, some, I believe that's your RGB stuff, audio, and then USB, as well as a USB 3.1 power reset, and then the overclocking button on MSI stuff. I'm actually kind of excited to actually test this out because I've actually never used an MSI motherboard in recent years that had this. So this should be pretty exciting for me. And this just comes out, and then we have that box, and you got everything else underneath of it. So let me move this off to the side here. So we'll start out with this next thing in there, and if you open this up, we have little decals. So the decals on the motherboard that were on, so this Gaming Pro one and then this MSI one, you can replace if you want. So that's kind of cool. I don't know if I'll replace it. I don't know if that's big a deal to me, but I might ask my daughter or my son, and they may have a preference, and they probably want me to switch it out. That's kind of their thing. So let me set this off to the side here, and then we have our driver disc. So good thing I have an external CD, because otherwise I'll have to go download everything, right? Probably will anyways. But then we do have stickers. And I don't know how many people label all their cords and everything. I kind of want to move to just a solid color stream of cables rather than labeling stuff and try to minimize it even more, but that's me. Then MSI, thank you for purchasing the product. Little remind you to register. Then what we have here is a quick installation guide for CPU, and it is showing, it actually has everything here for different CPUs all on this sheet. So they even have the AMD TR4 CPU already on here. So that was nice of them to do that. And then you have the manual here. Light manual, go through it. Hopefully you guys all read it while I was flying through everything. Then I'll leave the goodie bag. We got a goodie bag. So I'll leave that here for a second. But what we have here is the Wi-Fi card. So we got this little Wi-Fi card here, and what is it? It is, I believe this is an Intel. I can't really read it because I got it covered up, but I believe it's like an Intel 8560 or 8650, something like that. So that's, I'm actually excited to test this out because it has the Bluetooth, and so I can actually connect phones and everything else up to the desktop now, which I'm kind of excited about doing because that's one thing I wanted that I never purchased for my current desktop, and now I don't have to. So I like that benefit as well. Here's the cable that goes and connects up to the Wi-Fi card through the USB, and I think that's just so it connects through USB, as well as PCI. I noticed it was on there. I haven't read it as to why that is. And then your two antennas as well. So that looks like all the Wi-Fi stuff. It looks like they also have a screw, and I don't remember what this is for. Obviously, I'm opening it up right now, so I'd have to read in what they say, and didn't feel like doing that while I was on here. So, but feel free to go, and if you want, I can post it in the comments if you want to know what that is. So first off, and I'll leave the goodie bag here for one more second. There's one more thing in the box before I go to the goodie bag, and this looks like this is an OC fan stand. So it looks like it's just a little fan holder and everything else, if you can kind of see it in there. And the other side here, I won't open this up because I don't think I'm going to use it. I'll see once I get it all together. But a nice little thing to add an additional fan in there if you need to. I don't know if I do or not, but now what I'll do is I'll take this out and I'm going to throw everything back in the box. But we have our back plate, so the light's shining all over it here, but there's a little back plate that you have, which is, I'm glad that they put that in and we didn't have to buy them separately. SATA cables, of course, two of them in separate sides, one with a right angle on it, if you can see that right there. The other one's straight. Here's some, well, that's not good. I got bent pins already, and I just took it out. This looks like it's a RGB lighting cables, but it looks like I got a bent pin. I don't know if I'll use them, so hopefully that doesn't come into effect. Try not to drop stuff. We got their SLI bridge right here. And then, what else? More SATA cables, so you got a total of 4. The bag is empty, so anyone who wants a nice bag, you get one as well. Kids will probably enjoy that as well too. We get 9 little, looks like 9 little risers, little screw sets there. If you can see that, I think that's pretty good. And then you get a decal, and another thing that I'll either probably will just keep because it's not going on the case unless my kids find it, and then it'll be a sticker in something, probably in something I'm going to step on and then have in my foot. So that is the MSI x399 Gaming Pro Carbon AC motherboard unboxing. So I'm excited about doing a review here over the next few weeks, and I will make sure to get that out. Thank you for helping grow the channel. Make sure you subscribe and leave a like too if you like this video. And I want to thank you for helping grow the channel and continuing your support. Thanks for watching Gray Overload. If you like this content, be sure to subscribe.